there she goes, too hot to hold. Turn the heads, ooh, the whistles blow. It's something we seen before, but nothing that easy to get to know. I know it takes a toll when pride.
Welcome to Burgstock 3, guys. Northern Shakedown. How's it going?
It's going good. Thanks for having us, man.
Can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Ben, the drummer.
Tyler, singer and guitars.
Solomon Stewart, I play bass.
I'm Jabreel Stewart, I play the keys and I rap.
Cool.
Alright, so you guys are, two of you are brothers?
That's
Two
correct.
sets of brothers, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I want to know is like, how is it as a band, you're performing with your sibling? How does that work for you guys? Like, how's the chemistry, working together as a band?
Let's see. Honestly, I think we're pretty close. We've always been kind of close, actually, as a band, and as brothers. I mean, obviously, there are times where we'd fight and such, and get irritated with each other. But I'd say we're more so friends, because we hang out so much than the brother, term. But obviously, we're brothers too. So.
Yeah. How about for you guys?
It's
pretty much the same.
We've been playing together for a long time since we were kids, so it's feels normal. So yeah.
I was learning drums in my room while he was learning guitar, so we play songs together.
And did you guys met in church or just childhood friends?
Yeah.
You just kind of.
Yeah, so we met in church. Their dad is a pastor. I met Ben and Tyler, I guess, when I was in 6th grade. Jabreel was about 18. We're 18 months apart. He's older, so we all kind of started hanging out. When I was in 6th grade, I guess he was in 7th, and so on and so on. But been friends ever since. So.
Nice. So what's the story on how you decided to kind of mesh the alternative rock genre and the hip-hop genre? I mean, obviously that stuff was really big back in the 90s with Incubus and Chili Peppers. Like, how did it come to fruition for you guys?
Listening to Incubus and Chili Peppers.
Well, let's see. I guess Tyler, Ben, and me were a three-piece. Jabreel was kind of doing his own music thing, rapping for a while. So we thought that adding him would have a nice little element to our music, add a little spice there. And so we threw it together and like what, came of it. And so, yeah.
The first song that we put out with me being in it and with us kind of like making our mind like, okay, this is what we want to do was Soda. So that was like one of the first singles that we dropped. And that was really exposure of, me joining the band and like what we're capable of. So we were excited for that.
Yeah, we were really just a combination of all of our inspirations and stuff, and musical inspirations, and I mean, we've got everything from alternative and classic rock to hip hop and rap and everything in between, R&B and all that. So yeah, it's really just we just get together and jam and play whatever we think is fun. So.
Nice. So how do you guys, just real quick, how do you guys decide whenever you're making a track, you kind of have like the alternative rock and the hip hop together, how do you guys decide how to incorporate those two together, or there's some that's like you restrict one genre versus the other when you're making a track?
We don't really have any set idea as to how a song's going to sound when we start writing it. It's just kind of, either he'll come up with a cool guitar riff, or we'll have a good rhythm section already kind of laid out, or however, and just start working from it, and then whatever feels good, make it happen.
It is pretty much go with the flow, whatever like feels good for us, that's what we'll stick with mostly.
So you guys have been a performing group for a while. What defines a good show for you? Is it the atmosphere? Is it the people, the place?
Most definitely it would have to be with the people. We love our fans and everybody that comes out to support us. Just the energy that they bring when we're performing, does a lot for us on stage. So I would say that would make a performance great for us.
Yeah, I think we really feed off the atmosphere, so that's something that's important to us, like being able to have that relationship with our fans and get a positive feedback from them. So.
Yeah.
Quick question, what are you listening to right now? What's on your iPods? What's your favorite artist at the moment?
Alabama Shakes.
Yeah.
All the way up here. So.
Yup.
Over here, I guess, yeah. Outcast.
Like you already named, like Incubus, Chili Peppers, we love them.
Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon for sure. That's one of our huge inspirations. That was like one of our first like bonding bands, I think. Like I just remember all of us like sitting in the car just always listening to Kings of Leon, like every CD just back to back. No, I haven't.
Dreaming about it?
Yeah.
One day?
That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
hopefully one
That'd
day.
be awesome, yeah.
That'd be sick. We feel like we relate to them very well with them being siblings and also growing up in the church like we have. So, you know, we feel like we match pretty well with backgrounds. So.
We all grew up Pentecostal.
Yeah, well said. So, how did you hear about Burgstock, and what was the appeal to you? You know, obviously you could go play any show.
Well, just kind of, you know, browsing, looking for, just trying to get out there and find gigs, and we met you last year and at playing shows together, and yeah, just getting out there and browsing. I saw you guys were looking for bands, and yeah.
We also like to get out to the east side a little bit, you know, get a new fan base if we can, get some new listeners on there too. So that was important. We like that it's, you know, a university district, and we think that our music meshes well with the demographic here. So that's also another reason we thought this would be a pretty good show to play. So.
Yeah, speaking of that, how much influence do you derive from like the Seattle hip hop scene? Do you guys check out any of those artists?
Definitely.
Like Jimmy. Hendrix.
Yeah, I definitely.
Oh, that's going way back. Cool.
I would say that we definitely, yeah, we try to keep an ear in. I would say we listen to more so. I don't know. Our stuff really, like, we don't have any particular music we listen to. We're really, you know, what sounds good. If that's a good song, you know, the artist might not have songs that I like. So it's really just a matter of what is like good to my ear, I guess. And there is a lot of Seattle hip hop. Sam LaChow, like, love his stuff.
Yeah, Sam LaChow's cool.
Yeah.
So.
I just feel like all of us individually, though, at the same time, like we all have our own tastes in music and what we like to listen to, like our go-to music, you know. I can't speak for them in particular on specific sounds that they like, but I'm like getting into like I like EDM too, you know, like I enjoy that. Like I'm going to Paradiso this summer, so you know I've been there the past 2 years and I just been getting into it, so I kind of wanted to add like that electronic to our sound, and it'll just kind of be like the evolution, you know, in the years to come, like, you know, of our sound.
Yeah, awesome.
That's what makes you guys work as a band. It's kind of like the eclectic taste. You guys have, you each have your own taste in music. Do you think that's what helps make you guys function as a band? Is you bring a little bit different, each one of you, to the table?
Definitely. I think
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think each of us individually, our taste in music, just like each of us individually, is very vast and diverse, and so when you bring it all together, it really makes a weird mixture. Like I listen to a lot of classic soul and R&B, but then at the same time I'm blasting Led Zeppelin and Pearl Jam and Soundgarden and stuff, so yeah.
What's the next big step for Northern Shakedown? What can we expect from the future?
Northern Shakedown is we're prepping videos to be out, so look into those. We've been really pressing on with the GoPro, so we're just trying to put footage out there on the YouTube and let everybody, you know, that's in tune with us to experience our experiences, you know. And also we're looking forward to dropping an EP towards the end of this year, and just more shows, you know, we're excited for those. So.
Festivals. We've got Folk Life next week, which we're real excited
Yeah,
about.
that's exciting.
That's right.
It's so cool to be able to see you guys on that lineup.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Give us a shout out when he comes out. Send it our way.
Absolutely.
Happy to play
Yeah.
that.
For sure.
Folk Life too.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys shout outs for sure.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking a minute to chat with us, Northern Shakedown, and we're so excited to have you here for Burgstock. Have a great show today.
Thank you. We appreciate you
Thank
guys.
you for having us. Yeah.
My mind's been caught in a spell to love a dream or hang it deep inside this well.